Alright, captains, we are back here on the PS4 bridge, and today, yes, we will be doing the last part of our Temporal recruit to finally have one. So what we're going to do is the last two missions in this. Now, before we get into the playthrough, do us a huge favor, hit that like button, and of course, if you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing here not only to our PS4 bridge but also to the PC bridge. Now with that said, let's just get straight into it. Now when I release these videos, they're going to be actually probably a day apart, maybe back to back to back, depending, but at least we got this. Now I've said this in the first two videos, I'll say it now, captains. I know you can hear that the console is about to take off. I apologize. We're going to probably get that fixed here within the week as of the release of this video. But I've heard it is there, but just bear with us. We are just gonna get this going here, and like I said, drop our ECs when we can. Now again, we are 66% complete, and we have tangled webs to do, and then the last one there, and finally we will have a temporal recruit. And then our mission then from that point going forward, we'll be trying to work on this toon to start helping gathering resources. So we're going to try to get to level 65 and then again work towards, of course, the ultimate goal at this point, which is to get the 10th anniversary bundle. So
things are heating up with the Tholians.
Here we go.
Monitor stations are detecting large fleet movements toward Federation space. They're refusing all of our diplomatic hails. We're doing all we can to prevent a war. It's not looking good. I want you to join a task force I'm assembling. If this goes south, I want my best people on the front line when it does.
Alright, so we can get all those things, or we may just have to choose one of those, but...
Stay safe out there.
Where are we heading? We are going...
The Federation shouldn't be having significant issues with the Tholians at this point in time. I've been scanning the timeline and I think I found the problem. 2 years ago, a Tholian colonial fleet was destroyed. The Tholians blamed the Federation, and increasing hostilities have ultimately led us here. This is something I'll need your help to correct.
Okay, so where are we going, Daniels?
I've pinpointed the incident.
Oh, dear Lord.
Setting temporal transponder back 2 years.
We
need to correct the timeline during the Defiance encounter with the Tholians.
That is a long trek. That is a long trek. And we don't even have transwarp. Oh. I wish they could give us the transwarp ability here with the missions, but they don't. At least I don't think I have it, but it is what it is. We're very close to just finishing this off. And then we'll try to work towards, of course, the perk that this temporal recruit event gives us, which is giving us the ultra rare upgrade and Mark 13, I believe, rep when you go get your rep gear. So that's why this has been something that sucked for me here on PS4 when I missed it. So good job, Triz. But just 2 more missions and we're going to finish up. Now, I don't know what ship I'm going to plug him in because this is just a tier 1 ship. It'd be nice if we had a tier 5 or 6 ship of this. But I do have the event ships so that I can give that to him. He probably will, actually now that I think about it, use the Gagarin. That ship has served me, or I do have the Somerville too, the Terran one that they've given us, so that'll probably be this toon's ship when we get working on it and pushing it to 65. Because at the very bare minimum, I want all my toons to be able to help in doing at least the events, because that'll also help me get marks, and again, marks can be converted into Zen. And of course, because at this point, as of doing this, we are at about 16,000 Zen. and we have enough DILL, refined DILL, to go to 17. So I'm just short 2,500 to get. So hopefully by the end of this year, hopefully we'll be able to get the 10th anniversary bundle. Then I can plug this toon and any of my Federation toons in the hero ships. And probably this toon will probably get the Connie, because why not? It'll be fitting if he just uses the Connie. The phase 2, I'll probably use the phase 2 on this one. But anyways, here we go. We're here, I think. All the way down here. That's it. There you go. Begin. All right. So it'll be, these last 2 playthroughs have been about an hour, so hopefully it will not be that long, but once we do the missions, then we're going to go to ESD and everything, and that'll be it. But 2 more missions. Hopefully get through this. This is going to be the last playthrough. However long it takes, we're doing it. We're doing it. And at least we have a log of it here on the YouTube bridge. Let's survey territory.
We've arrived in 2268, and not a moment too soon. The Nakul are clearly out for blood. Tholians are quite xenophobic. They may feel the Federation is part of the problem. We're being hailed by the Defiant. I'll remind you that our orders forbid us from telling them anything specific about the situation. I recommend deflecting their questions until the situation here is resolved.
Good to see you. We're in a real tight spot here. The Tholians were taking a serious beating when we reached the system, and the other ships opened fire on us the minute we dropped out of war. Mind lending us a hand until we figure out what's going on?
This
Me and my tier 1 ship.
See if you can take a little pressure off. We need to firm up our shields.
Alert for core breach imminent. Attempt.
Look how much firepower this T1 ship has here.
The aliens have disabled the Tholian flagship. She's in trouble.
And her shields are holding.
Sir, if the Nakul kill the Queen, an entire Tholian bloodline will be wiped out.
Ship integrity compromised.
Enemy boarding parties are leaving to the Tholian flagship.
Got it, got it.
Estimated Tholian casualties are in the thousands.
Vengeance. Vengeance for the children.
2 more here. Ooh.
Don't suppose you have any idea what's going on here? There's nothing on these aliens in our computers or why they'd attack the Tholians, or us for that matter. Alright, do what you need to do. We'll talk about all of this when the shooting stops. Deal?
I know it doesn't feel great keeping information from the Defiant's crew, but believe me, it's for the best. I'll monitor the situation here while you assist the Tholians. Do what you can to save them. Good luck.
Oh, full crew. Let's go. I think I knitted him out there in my last playthrough, but we'll check again once we get on board here. The last time I think we got all those rewards. From the last episode.
I found appropriate transport coordinates on the Tholian flagship. Hopefully you can convince them that we're not at fault here. If the Tholians go to war with the Federation now, it would be devastating on a galactic scale.
Sensors show the interior of the Tholian ship is too hot for us. You will need to put on an EV suit before going there.
EV suit. Oh, we got one. How's my crew looking? I think I did give them upgrades, and we upgraded our stuff too as best as we could. Tarsi, did you get anything? Let's give you that. Body, let's give you that. Nope. Oh, give you that. Wait. What shield do I have? Oh, no. I need that shield. And then Tarsi, since she's our... So she gets that. Let's give you that. Let's make sure these guys have stuff. Okay, I think we should be good. Oh. Oh. Thought I was about to do at the door there.
I'm reading multiple Nakul hostiles, sir.
Reading only a few Tholian life signs. I'm detecting numerous Nakul life signs, and more are on the way. Nakul reinforcements are on their way to your position. Stay alert.
I can't hit the side of a barn. Oh, nope. Continue to search.
The power levels on the flagship just spiked. Something's wrong. But I doubt the Tholians are to blame.
Oh, major fight.
I'm reading more incoming Nakul transporter signatures.
The Nakul have triggered this ship's self-destruct sequence. We've got to shut that down, and fast. The Nakul have triggered this ship's self-destruct sequence. We've...
Yes. Sorry. It's... Next.
We've stopped the ship from detonating, but they're not cool. They've killed Tholian colonists and even hatchlings ruthlessly. What they've done here is an atrocity.
This way. Can't even aim to throw your grenade, bro. Bruh.
The last remaining Tholians are close to your position, and more not cool are on their way. I'd hurry if I were you.
Yeah, sure, throw it in the wall. No, 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 no. No. Done. See what match your enemies.
Those you call Nakul killed our people. Our children, all are dead. Our sisters must know. Leave now, Federation. Leave us to our final task. You cannot help us. Too late. The hatchlings slaughtered. The colonists lost. Nothing can help in the face of this terror. We must send our message. Others will come. Leave now.
We've got enemy ships on an intercept course, including a dreadnought. We won't last long against a force like that.
Continue to fight, Nakul. Keep them from us while we contact our sisters. If you speak truly, you will not betray us.
You better get back to the ship before that Nakul dreadnought comes into range.
Dear Lord. Okay, so hopefully this is the last part of this mission. But we get some space pews. You know, growing up, I was introduced to Star Trek with TNG, and when I found out there's the original Star Trek series, I tried watching it and I could not. I could not. But Star Trek Online has made it so that it's bearable. The screeching phasers and the TOS aesthetics, again, not my fave, but glad it's here.
I've been monitoring the Tholian Queen's progress. She hasn't been able to send the signal to her people. Orders?
Okay, let's have a little chat. What's the situation here? Where did those alien ships come from? I'd like some straight answers for a change. And I don't need to know, right? I read you, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. That big alien ship is still headed our way. Let's focus on that. Here they come. fast. The engineers are gonna need time. A lot more time.
Shields down. Boom.
More ships inbound to our location. The alien dreadnought is concentrating fire on the Tholian flagship.
You tractor me, I tractor you. Tough little ship. What else? What else?
Federation, you have proven you are different, rational. This pleases us. We have sent word to our systems. The Nakul will pay. The Federation will not. Now, vengeance for the slaughter of a generation. Vengeance for our children.
The Queen's message has been sent through subspace and... Yes! The timeline's correcting itself. Good work. Now, we just need to help with... The Queen is going to full impulse. She's gonna ram the Nakul dreadnought!
Ooh.
Our engines are still down. We can't escape.
Captain, look at the Defiant. Perhaps a scan would be in order?
Scanning. I can't tell if there are life signs over there or not. Defiant appears to be phasing in and out of local space-time. The interaction of Nakul chronal energies with the proto-nebula has made this area of space very unstable and prone to rifts into other dimensions. We might be able to get a lock onto their crew with the computer's assistance and perform an emergency beam-out, but we'll need to act fast.
No. I'm afraid that this is their fate. This is one of the hardest things about being a temporal agent. We can only make the changes we have to make, not the ones we want to make. I'm afraid there's not. History states that the Defiant went missing, only to be found here weeks later by the Enterprise. Though they're lost, we now know that they played an important role in keeping the Federation safe, in protecting the timeline. For what it's worth, I will be sure their heroism is included in my report. The Tholians will remember this as well. This encounter may lead them to be more inward-focused, avoiding conflicts with the Federation, for the time being. At the very least, they will know that it wasn't the Federation that was responsible for the destruction of their colony compound.
All decks have reported in, Captain. We're ready to return to our own time on your order.
I do love how they included that lore for the Defiant here in Stowe. It actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, one episode down. Whoa, we're close, we're close! Let's get the rewards and upgrade.
Captain Archer had similar concerns when I worked with him. We often disagreed, but in the end, we were able to work past our differences and do the right thing. I hope you and I can do the same. Leaving Defiant to her fate was a hard choice, but it saved untold billions of lives. That has to count for something.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Ah, there you go. Let's see what we can upgrade here. Oh, no. Canadian. Ooh, dual B bank. Yes, please. And then this, we can go at least there. No, we're going to keep that. Not yet. Nope. 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 Science console. I think that's it. For now. Yep. Okay, one more episode. Let's do this. There we go.
We have
Last
a
one.
situation in the LLaP system. The Klingons are massing a battle fleet in that sector. It's pointed at Federation space. I'm leading a force to respond to this aggression, and I want you to be a part of it. If they cross the line, we need to be ready for anything. Stay safe out there.
Okay.
This is a pivotal moment in Federation history.
Where are we going
The
here?
Nakul may attempt to disrupt it somehow, change the course of time. We'll need to look for signs of temporal flux. If they show up, we'll need to deal with them, no matter what.
Another long trip. Look at that. Look at that. But after this, we'll be able to finish our Temporal recruit. I will say that this was, if I remember correctly, one of the sort of better cinematics here in terms of the battles that you had here. Like, this whole Temporal recruit thing was a really good for Stowe, because I know a lot of people grew up with TOS. Like I said, I grew up with TNG, and I could not really get into the TOS aesthetic, but on PC we were able to get the legendary Miranda. Now I love how they TOSified that, but it would be nice, since the ship is now canon, that we would have a tier 6 Pioneer. It'd be great to have that. This could almost count for a tier 1 version of the ship that we saw in Star Trek Picard, the Dudista class, that I'm pretty sure we're going to get sometime soon in the future, and it would be nice if we got this as a sort of skin option for it. But of course, that ship is most likely, if not 100%, going to be a promo ship. Now, if it turns out they give it to us for free, that would be absolutely amazing. Because I would like to have that ship as just sort of a connection to the actual person who designed it, which is someone we had here on the bridge, and of course that is Bill Krause. Because on the PC we already have the Titan, but with the Titan, that was a missed opportunity to get the actual original skin on that, which was the Shangri-La, which was a TMP skin. That would have been absolutely awesome. Sadly, we don't have that. That does open, though, a path for them to possibly release another ship like that, because we always get multiple versions here in Stowe. But last mission here, let's finish this off and finally have a Temporal recruit. Would have had, like I said, I feel so dumb for missing it. I procrastinated, but would have already had 4 tunes, but I didn't want to work on a tune that I knew I was going to do all over again in terms of a recruit. And I was a day late too. And I would have had to look, 3 hours of this quote-unquote tutorial. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? How did we get all the way up there? make our way down here. There we go. Not only did we have to travel all that way, but we went to the wrong orientation. Okay, last one. Last, and then we get this. And of course, at the timing of this, the event campaign is the flagship event. I would like to actually maybe get this toon on an Odyssey. Probably might do that. When I say Odyssey, it's going to be the legendary one when we get that. And that'll probably be the end of this year, sadly. Well, not sadly, but...
All hands, this is Admiral Garrett, on board the USS Yorktown. I'm the commanding officer of this task force. Our long-range sensor platforms have detected a Klingon battle fleet massing near this system. At the moment, they're attacking our subspace relay network in order to disrupt communications and long-range surveillance in this sector. We have the Klingons outnumbered at this time. Should they abandon reason and follow a standard attack doctrine, fire to disable their ships if possible, a strong show of force should send them back to their side of the line. All ships, go to yellow alert. Garrett out.
The Admiral is hailing the Klingons on all frequencies. No response. The Klingons are making an attack run on the subspace relays.
This TOS fleet looks cool.
The Admiral is signaling weapons free.
Oh. Look at all them screeching phasers.
Klingon formation is breaking.
Nope, where are you going? Are you? Oh. The HP on that wasn't going down, so we probably have to disable these other ships. We gotta chase it. That wasn't chasing it, that was defeating it.
Sensors, Captain. Reminds me of a cloak.
Oof.
All ships, this is Garrett. Execute battle plan Sigma 4. Repeat, execute. Concentrate fire on the cruisers. We need to protect them.
That is one of the better cutscenes that I've seen them do here. That was pretty cool.
The mighty Federation has been brought to heel at last by the Klingon Empire. Those who remain shall know mercy in return for your unconditional surrender. We Klingons can be gracious in victory, though should you wish to die in battle with honor, I will gladly oblige you.
I'm picking up a temporal anomaly with Klingon ships. It's consistent with readings we've seen at previous Nakul incursions. They're trying to interfere with the timeline again. Leave that to me. I'll modify the transporter and beam you over, past their shields. Once on board, free the ship and neutralize the anomaly if you can. Hurry. We're literally running out of time.
Whew. Yeah, that is one of the better cutscenes they've done. And I wish they would do more of that, like space battles. Now, I know they've been trying to do that with the Terra and stuff. They did a really good job there. But I wish they just have more of that, because the way that they scripted that one was pretty awesome. From going to space view, bridge view, the view screen, and then back out to space view. I think they did a really good job on that. Just wish that this destroyer wasn't so long, dear. 3 hours.
Daniels beamed us into a barracks. I'm not picking up any security alerts. Looks like we got the drop on the Klingons. I brought several photon charges along. If placed tactically, we can use them to disrupt this ship's power grid and take down the tractor beam.
No, not that one. This one is the rifle. The one that I can't aim with.
That door to the left leads to an engineering section. Good place to set a charge.
Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Oh. Oh.
This is the captain. There are intruders in the engineering section. Eliminate them immediately.
So much for the element of surprise. Damn! The door's locked and we don't have their door codes. I think I can bypass it. It'll take a little time.
Oops.
Science lab over here. Probably the only one on a ship of this size. Another good spot for a bomb.
Hmm. Oh, come on. You're right in front of him, Triz. Do not shoot him. Dude! I don't think the only way way I hit them was when I hit them with my rifle. This is why I don't do FPS shooters. Oh, right.
Those charges will do some damage. Now we just have to find the tractor beam controls.
Okay, okay. Almost done, almost done. Where am I going? Oh.
You need to finish them now. All of them. You don't understand how dangerous they are.
I don't need to do anything. Do not forget who is captain here and who is merely a visitor.
I've given you the means to victory. I suggest you use them. Now.
Noted. Though it seems we have other concerns now.
I warned you, Core. Deal with this. Don't fail me.
Well, well. I was hoping for Kirk, but I got you. Pity.
Could have fired before. I suppose of posing there in front of them.
So you're the Federation globflies who found their way onto my ship. A bold maneuver, to be sure. Bold or not, you remain insects. A minor nuisance to be exterminated, swiftly and without mercy. And in that way, we are alike, for we both are here to help ourselves. Today, I will take what I want in the Empire's name and use it to utterly defeat the Federation. And the Nakul, should the time for war come, we will meet them in glorious battle. But for now, our goals align.
Ha! Come on. There you go. Got him.
The charges are ready to blow. We should get back to the ship and take out the tractor beam. Are you ready?
Let's go. Whew. Okay. Almost there, almost there. Sounds like a PS4 is about to take off here. But not yet, not before we get this done. Say Federation ships in the tractor beam. Oh.
This is Garrett. We're outmatched here. Disengage under best possible power.
going. Haha.
For heading 265 Mark 10 at best speed. Run while you can, Starfleet. And get far.
Got him. I appreciate this fight here because it's not very spammy in terms of how many Klingons they throw at you. The feel of the fight that we're going through right now is good. On my tail here. Got him. Holy shit, fighting these Klingons. It's a little bit much. Got him.
At least one Starfleet officer has the courage to die well. Tommy,
Whoa! Woohoo! Trophy earned. Agents of yesterday.
I'm afraid you're dead. Your ship was destroyed in combat while protecting the retreat of Admiral Garrett's forces. Your sacrifice allowed Garrett to warn Starfleet about Klingon cloaking tech. But your ship was lost with all hands. At least, that's what's in the history books. I've brought you and the crew members I could save to the early 25th century. You're being recruited as a temporal agent. Since you're dead, we're giving you a new identity. We have a speed training and reacclimation process that will help you to fit in. I know this is a bit unusual, but you'll get used to it.
Oh, this is almost an hour. There we go. Now fourth toon to work on to help us gather resources that we need. Officer completes. Perfect.
Welcome to Earth Space Dock. Busy day on the holodeck, sir? I love dressing up for those historical holo novels, too. My Harry Mudd costume took first prize last year. That being said, you're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass, so you might want to update your uniform beforehand. The Admiral can be a stickler for that sort of detail, after all.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
There we go.
You're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass, so you might want to update your uniform beforehand. The Admiral can be a stickler for that sort of detail, after all.
Okay, let's get our transponder. This has to be like the longest tutorial.
Welcome to my shop. That's a fine replica uniform you have there. Mid-23rd century, yes? My compliments to your replicator. Now, if you'd like to update to something from this century, have a look around and let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Hello. You can alter your uniform and look here.
Hail Starfleet to report. Sure. Let's get... I think we got a tactical already, so let's get an Eng. So now we'll just finish this out. We'll change later. Oops. Oh.
Welcome to the 25th century. We've been expecting you. Your new cover identity is in place, and Admiral Quinn's expecting you in the office behind me. Report to him for your orders. Remember, do not tell anyone about your status as a temporal agent. Your goal is to observe and correct, not to interfere.
And there's our transponder. Yes! Finally.
I've recommended you for a command position on board a ship of the line. There are several fine ships available for an officer of your caliber. Head to the shipyard to select your new ship, then return to me for your assignment.
Yes, sir. Let's do that first, I guess. Let's put away our rifle. Finally got the transponder, thank goodness. Oh, here. Starships, that's your approval rank. What rank do I get? No? No, not that one. You get a cruiser? No, tier 2. Okay. Let's see here. Have a look-see. So we either get a TMP Connie, a Saber class. Ooh. Science vessel. We got 3 choices. Connie. I always get in trouble. I am more of an escort type captain. Having a Nova, that'd be really good. But at least we'd also have a Connie. Let's see here. You know what? We're gonna get that with the 10th anniversary anyways. So it's between these two. Now I already have a Nova on Triz. So we're gonna get the Saber. Let's go. Yes. Rupert? That doesn't sound... Colonial, Ionic, Essex, McKinley, or Syria, Ren, Shanghai, the Kamakura. I like the sound of that. There you go. Nope. Alright. Let's talk to Admiral Quinn, and there we go. Caps, we're gonna have our temporal agent. Well, mind you, we have the transponder already, so.
I see you chose a fine ship with a top-notch crew, one of Starfleet's best. I hope you're ready to get back out there. A situation has come to my attention, and I'd like you to look into it.
Done. All right, finally. Woohoo! Caps, we are done our temporal recruit, because now we go look in our inventory. We go here, let's actually sort this. We're gonna have that transponder, and a fellow captain of ours actually see here suggested we protect that, and let's do so. And of course, now that we have this, now we have all of these to somewhat go through, but that's okay. And this is the one that we're going to be working towards. 50. I believe this is the one. Receive prize reward, reach intersects any. Buying prize level 5-9. There we go. This is the one. This is the reason why the temporal recruit is one of the best ones here. So it's the tier 5, so that's when we get our reputations here up to tier 5. So character buying on pickup, you'll receive the prize as a reward for reaching level 5 in any 9 reputations as a temporal agent. Upon accepting this reward, all future reputation equipment projects will be granted as a Mark 13 ultra rare quality. No, it does not apply to kit module. So, and we also get that. So that's why this recruitment event is one of the better ones. So we got a transponder. We are done. So captains, there we go. Finally, it's done. And the last episode, I will say, the last mission there was one of the best ones there to do here in this arc, because of all the cutscenes and how they did it. It was really well done. So now we have this toon that we're going to work on to level up to 65, and like I mentioned earlier, it will be helping us in gathering resources, again getting our ultimate goal right now, which is getting the 10th anniversary bundle, and we'll pick a ship from that bundle to give to this toon. So captains, thank you so much for checking out these 3 playthroughs. Do us a huge favor, hit that like button, also comment below, let us know what you thought of this quote-unquote tutorial, 3-hour tutorial. And of course, if you're new here to the YouTube channel, do us a favor and subscribe, and of course look out for more future videos here that we'll be posting for not only the PC bridge but also the PS4 bridge as well. That said, captains, LLaP. We can actually play this.